Over the course of my career, I've had the opportunity, the privilege, and the challenge to move through multiple career transitions. I've worked at very large companies, medium-sized companies, and now run and own my own small business. And so I've learned a lot of different lessons in all of those different situations, and I want to share 3 of them with you today. First of all is that we want to look at our whole career as a creation process, and each step along the way is simply an iteration. We are designing a career and a life that we want to live, but it may not all happen all at once. We have to go through steps, and it's not necessarily linear. I'll get to that in a second, but we move through these things, and we need to see every step along the way as an opportunity to learn and grow and figure out what we want to do as a next step. Lesson number 2 is that careers are not always linear. In fact, very often they're non-linear. It's a windy road and a path that we go through in this journey of our careers and in our life. And that's okay. We can learn what we can from each experience. And that leads me to number 3, is that we want to take the things that we learn from each experience through to the next. There are things that I learned from working at very large companies that I now take and use and apply in my own small business. And I do the same at each step along the way. So I encourage you to look at your whole career as an experiment, as a prototype each step along the way. There's really this process of creating something that you like. That's number 1. Number 2 is recognize that careers are not always linear. In fact, they're often non-linear. And then 3, learn from each step along the way so you can make the best of every situation. And I promise that as you do, you're going to make the best of your life and your career over time.